Hey everybody, it's your boy Untitled Chapter here, aka the Tesla on Down. Now I know some of you are worried because I recently received a federal indictment, but I'm gonna say don't worry about it, I always beat these things. Anyway, today I'm here to review the newest installment of the Shantae series, Shantae and the Seven Sirens for Way Forward. Now strap in folks, we've got a lot to talk about here. This is one of the most best immersive 2D platformers that I've ever played, possibly ever. Everyone's talking about it, and everyone agrees. Now, I would be remiss not to note that Way Forward always does more and with less, being a smaller game dev that never received a small loan of $1 million. But we're talking about the people who brought us DuckTales on the NES here, folks. So hats off to you, Matt and Eric Bozon, and really the whole team at Way Forward. You truly are masters of your craft, and I mean that bigly. Okay, so without doing too many spoilers, the story in this game is a little different. Shantae and friends go on vacation for Shantae to participate in a half-genie festival when the other genies go missing. Now, I gotta tell you folks, when things go missing, I usually check the showers at Mar-a-Lago first. That's usually where they turn up. But unfortunately, these half-genies are top-secret documents, so they don't turn up, and Shantae has to go on a quest to rescue them and find them. Now, it turns out that each half-genie is guarded by one of the Seven Sirens of the island, setting up for some pretty epic boss fights. Okay, let's talk about the graphics. What can I say? The game looks like a comic book come to life. Just look at that water. Beautiful, just like the water in Mar-a-Lago. The detail in each stage is just wonderful, and I really gotta give the artists credit, as they've given each enemy its own unique personality that fits in with the environment. But that's enough about the graphics. I want to talk about the gameplay of this game. Now, the gameplay is exactly what you might expect from a Shantae game. You whip your hair back and forth like you're Will Smith as you progress through this 2D side-scroller. The transformations are back, but you don't have to dance to transform, so that's a welcome change. In addition, Way Forward also threw in some cool new mechanics this time around. For example, you can collect monster cards from enemies you've defeated and equip them in combination to give yourself increased stats. The changes are really innovative and keep the gameplay fresh and interesting. But alright, let's talk about the music. So this game has a bunch of absolute bangers in it, and Jake Kaufman has totally done it again. Here, take a listen to some of these bangers. I'd like to mention that as well. The gameplay is pretty challenging, and you won't just breeze through this game. It's a solid 12 to 15 hours to complete the game from start to finish. Overall, I really enjoyed myself playing this game and found the $30 price tag to be entirely worth it. Overall, I give the game an 8 out of 10. Now, make sure you're bet to go vote for good old Trumpy Trump in election 2024. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in 2024.